Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please do subscribe, join the family. But today, it is an exciting announcement. It's also a tutorial to get this look, so keep watching if you want to know how I achieved this using only Benefit products. But the announcement, drum roll please. That was the most pathetic drum roll ever. So Benefit Cosmetics, if you haven't heard already, have launched a brand new palette. It's the Cheekleaders palette, and this is the Pink Squad palette. It also comes in Bronze Squad, but I am the leader of the Pink Squad. What does this mean, you ask? Well, it wouldn't be Benefit if they didn't go extra for a launch of an exciting product like this, which, let me show you inside. It's a blush, bronze and highlight palette. I'm going to review this palette in depth and just apply it to my face throughout this tutorial. So this is a sneak peek right now, but the important message I wanted to share with you alongside this launch is there is an exciting opportunity. So I am the leader of the Pink Squad for the Cheekleaders Championships. So that's where it involves you guys, because I need 4 of you guys on my team. This is a real thing. There's going to be 4 of you guys coming away with me for the weekend, and we're going to battle against the Bronze Squad, which is led by my friend Layla Loves, who is beautiful. I love her. But this is just going to be so much fun. And then the winner gets £1,000 cash prize. There's going to be more details to follow on how you can actually enter to be part of my squad, which I really want you to be part of my squad. I can't wait. This is going to be so exciting. But you just have to keep your eyes peeled on my Instagram. Put the notification bell on YouTube. Put the notification bell on for Instagram too. It's at Clarke Beauty, and there'll be more information to follow. But yeah, this is just going to be so exciting. And to celebrate, I'm doing a full face of makeup, putting these palettes to the test, and yeah, I mean, I never wear a pink lip, do I? Kind of living for it. So make sure you stay tuned for the competition and this amazing opportunity, and keep watching to find out how I achieved this spring makeup look. Okay guys, so we're back to my little bold-headed bun, and let's get into this. I'm so excited. It's been a minute since I've done a full face of Benefit. Actually, probably the last time I did a full face of Benefit was when I was at school. Well, I say do a full face of makeup. I basically used Hoola, mascara and a few eyeshadow pigments and maybe a lip product. But what I'm gonna do is start off with the Professional primer, which is a beautiful like smoothing primer. It literally eliminates every single pore, which is what we want, isn't it, girls and guys? So in the intro I spoke a bit about the Cheekleaders Championships. How exciting does it sound? I mean, I don't think any brand has actually done something like this before, and if they have, I've not heard about it, but I'm so honoured to be part of this. I'm going in with my Hello Happy foundation now. This is in the shade 5, so it may be a little bit too dark for me. I'm going to test it on my hand. Oh, it's not too bad actually. I feel like this will work. Oh, it's buffing in nicely. I'm so excited to just let you know a bit more of the process, how you can apply. So just make sure you do keep your eyes peeled on my Instagram over the coming week or 2. That has buffed in really beautifully. Now onto concealer. I've got 2 concealers here. These are the Benefit Boing airbrush concealers, and I have to say that I've not actually used these before. I'm not really a fan usually of waxy concealers like this. I actually prefer creamy concealers, and when I mean creamy I mean like liquid. I'm actually going to use the concealers as part of this palette though, because I really want to try this palette. It's called Ace That Face. We've got in here the 2 concealers, so we've got the Boing shade 1, shade 2, we've got a Hoola, and then we've got the What's Up like highlighter. It's like a soft focus highlighter. Oh, by the way, sorry, I didn't let you know, I used the Morphe M439 brush to buff my foundation in. I'm now going to use the Morphe M224. So I'm going to go in with shade number 1. I'm going to kind of take this in all the places that I usually conceal. It's kind of got a creamy, waxy consistency, which I'm excited to see how it blends out. Okay, now because this is a waxy concealer, I've taken my dampened beauty blender with like just the kind of remainder of the foundation that was on my hand, so we've not got like a clean beauty blender. It's already got product on that will melt this into my skin. Wow, look how dewy and radiant and bright my under eyes now look. Okay, I kind of love how that's melted into my skin. Now I'm going to use my favourite powder. Normally I'd bake or cream contour at this point, but I'm actually quite pleased with this base. And Benefit don't do translucent powder, but they do Hello Flawless, which is the most beautiful flawless full coverage powder. I'm going to take that with my, let's use this Morphe M405 brush. So it's like, I guess you could use this for contouring, but I'm going to dust this in all the places that I would usually bake. Wow, that's literally airbrushing my skin. So I was just using the shade I Love Me Ivory. Okay, now on to contouring. I'm actually going to carry on using this brush. I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to go in with the Ace That Face palette and take the Hoola from here. It's just a beautiful, like, flat matte brown. Like, look at that. This is ideal for contouring with like light to medium skin tones. Snatched. Literally like sculpts my cheekbones so much. I love it. I have to say that this is definitely more of a contour powder than an actual bronzer to really warm up your face with, but kind of works in both ways. Like, I wouldn't be mad at leaving it at this. I'm going to put some of that Hoola on my eyelids too. Just contour my sockets because I like creating a bit more depth. So same thing as what it's done to my cheekbones here and here, like suck them in. I want my eyes to look deeper because I've got slightly hooded eyes. I just love makeup. I love applying makeup. But going back to when I was like wanting to work at Benefit and going past the counter every day on my lunch break or skipping a lesson, don't do that, to go and apply makeup on the counter. Basically, I just think it's crazy that that was like my dream, and now I'm sat here working with Benefit directly, and why does this always happen to me? I always get choked up. I've got you guys to thank, so thank you so much. My beauties, what would I do without you, honestly? Anyway, let's do a nose contour and forget that I nearly just cried my eyes out on YouTube. I always got told that I've got a mini egg nose because like I've got like a squidgy bit on the end and it's always got freckles on it, so it looks like a mini egg. I can't remember who used to say that to me, whether I think it's my friend when I was younger. Whilst I'm here and I've got this brush, I'm also gonna take this underneath the eyes to just enlarge my eyes and use this as an eyeshadow kind of powder. I'm not going to be using an eyeshadow palette. Benefit do have a few eyeshadows, but I'm going to go for like a pinky look using blushes. Starting to come together. I am going to blend all of this out a little bit more, but I'm so excited to see these Cheekleaders palettes for the first time. Obviously I've shown you in the intro, but this is me about to open them for the first time. So we have, this is my team, the Cheekleaders Pink Squad, and honestly just you wait till you see what's inside here. And it's got a new shade inside too, exclusive to this palette. So here we have it in all its glory, the Cheekleaders, oh the brush fell out, Pink Squad palette. We've got blush, bronze and highlighters in here, and this shade here is the new one. It's called Tickle. Let's swatch her. Wow. Oh, so gorgeous. And now this is the Bronze Squad, and it also features the new Hoola Caramel, which is the new warmer, richer Hoola shade, which is exactly what I wanted, which is amazing. So this is the palette. So we've got the Hoola and then we've got Hoola Caramel. You can see that it's warmer, richer, perfect. So I'm gonna use my palette, which is the Pink Squad, and I'm going to go in with the shade Dallas. So I used Hoola from the Ace That Face palette, but I should have used her from here really. But I'm gonna go in with this shade Dallas. It's kind of got more of a reddy undertone, which should just give me a little bit more colour. So we've got the contour, I just want a little bit more colour now. So I'm using Dallas all over with my big M527 Morphe brush. I thought I'd try and use all Morphe brushes at the moment, just so it makes it easier for you. And this is actually the James Charles and Morphe Artistry set, which honestly is absolutely brilliant. And now I'm going to go in with California, which is this beautiful corally gold shade here. I feel like these products are really coming through for me. Oh, that's a gorgeous like corally shimmery blush shade, which I love. going to use a little bit of Dandelion too, which is this one. It's a little bit more powdery, a lot softer, but I'm just tempted to have a little swirl, a little go. Those together are really nice actually. Whenever I get palettes like this, I kind of just have a mix about anyway. Oh, I just love the smell of Benefit products too. It literally takes me right back. I'm going to take a little bit of that shade Tickle too, which is the goldy shimmery highlight shade. Just add this to the... Oh wow, this is bringing it to life. I mean, before, after, wow. I love the goldy hues that shimmer through. Such a fresh look for spring so far. I feel like spring is all about blush. So, wow, there's literally like some kind of jumbo jet flying above my house. Springtime's all about like the rosy cheeks, the fresh skin, looking glowy, a little bit of pink, a little bit of like just freshness really. So whilst I'm using this palette, I'm going to take a bit of California. I'm going to use it on my lid. Just kind of sweep it across my whole lid really to just create a little pinky flush going on. So tell me guys, what was the first makeup brand that you ever fell in love with or tried? Like what's your first memory of trying makeup or being able to buy your first like product? A lot of people I feel like say a MAC lipstick was their first ever purchase. For me it was 100%, with my own money, it was 100% Benefit Cosmetics, that is no word of a lie. I did save up for MAC too. I even saved up and bought Chanel. Like, I don't really know many 13-year-olds that want Chanel makeup. Now I'm going to use that shade Tickle, which is that gorgeous iridescent pinky gold. Use this on my brow bone. Wow. And then my inner corner just to give it a bit of brightness. And then just on the centre of my lid, a bit of that shade Tickle too, just to give it a really nice glowy look. So now before I move on to my like liner, lashes and lips, I'm going to use my favourite eyebrow pencil ever, which is Precisely My Brow by Benefit. It's just so precise. I'm liking having a little bit more of a natural fluffy brow. So I've got shade 3. I feel like sometimes the dark shades I was using was taking away the texture of the brow. So my brows are done. I'm also using this same pencil to just draw on or over a few of my freckles, because you know I love a few little freckles. I'm also just going to brush through a bit of the Gimme Brow in shade 3 as well, just to give me even more of that fluffy brow texture, a bit more volume. I'm loving how this is looking so far. Now I'm excited to show you the Roller Liner Eyeliner by Benefit. This is an amazing eyeliner, by the way. The application is just so like smooth. How smoothly that applies. But I want this wing to be more lifted, so instead of being straight and then up, I just want it to be a nice little flick. That is exactly what I wanted. So I'm going to try and achieve that on this eye, and I'll get back to you. Okay, I think I did a pretty good job at evening them out. Now I'm going to go in with my Bad Gal Bang mascara. This is actually really amazing. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is making my eyelashes so long. I'm not going to lie, I really don't think I need to wear falsies for this tutorial. Look how insanely long this mascara has made my eyelashes. I have been using the Eyelash Serum, which is sold at castawaybeauty.com, and that's made my eyelashes grow, but that serum paired with a good mascara is a match made in heaven. My lashes are crazy. So now, last but not least, we are on to the lips. So I'm using the Double the Lip, They're Real. And this is a really cool lipstick because it's a lip liner and lipstick in one. Take a look at this. This is like my ombre lip dreams all rolled into one. So let's do a little lip tutorial with this, which is the shade Fuchsia Fever. And I don't wear pink very often, so I'm excited to see what this will look like. guys, as you could probably tell from that tutorial, I dulled it down a little bit. I mean, it's weird seeing me with pink lips, isn't it? I never really wear pink lipstick, but I'm living for this final look. I used a bit of the Hoola and Dandelion mixed together, but this just makes it look a little bit sexier and softer, rather than really like fluorescent. I'm so pleased with how everything's turned out. I just need to sort out my hair and then I'll be back with you in a second for the final verdict. Okay, I'm back. And I have new hair, I'm a new person, let me zoom you out. This has to be one of my favourite wigs, designed by me from Castaway Beauty. It's the blush pink. I absolutely am in love with it. It's such good quality. It's a luxury synthetic heat safe lace front wig. It's kind of just like the cherry on top of my pinky spring look. So my beauties, I hope you enjoyed this. I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed with everything Benefit. This whole face of makeup, purely Benefit, has like blown me away. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought, how am I gonna cope without my translucent powders, my lip liners and this, that and the other, but this look came through. I love it when we challenge ourselves and it comes through, and I am so blown away by the Cheekleader palettes. They are so amazing and I'm so excited for you guys to have the chance to be part of the Cheekleader Championships. So make sure you're following me on Instagram at CC Beauty. Keep your eyes peeled and you'll know exactly how to enter, and you can be on my team. We can go head to head with the other team and you can be in for a chance of obviously having this amazing experience, teaming up with me, and then also winning £1,000 cash. Like, what? Make sure you're keeping up to date. Turn the post notifications on my Instagram so you don't miss the post. Turn the notification bell on for YouTube. I would love it if you could subscribe and like this video too. But yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. I think I need to take a selfie in this makeup before the sun goes down, don't you? Well, thank you so much for watching my beauties, and I'll see you on the next one. Love you lots. Bye.